Good girl. Run like the wind. All right. Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it. Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote. Yote.
alive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
I've received word from Cyril.
His will. How? What?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle, after Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperial, and in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are. Your Grace? Cyril, you found a letter from Yes, If you would do us the honor, my lord.
An inheritance.
It would seem.
The day before we left for Phoenix.
What are these plans His plans for the duchy, your... Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is. For House Rossfield.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
thank the Griffiness.
And the Heartstone claim.
Yes, this radiant light. Thank you, my lord. Your father would be...
Lady Goditha.
Thank you, Cyril. If you would excuse... The armbands pray. Heartstone. And the graven vine.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to find.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
Let him see that you...
I suppose it would be What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks.
Your father's help since the day I prithee claim it, and I do not doubt that you'll...
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
Good girl.
Faster!
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Oh, bother.
About what?
I've 2 dresses.
Of course not.
They said they'd give us new clothes. And what can I do for you? You've a keen eye. I'll be here if you need me.
The Dominion's all but done.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
We stayed here.
Might I interest?
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant...
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Club.
This one?
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seam?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the...
Her lessons? Oh, that's right.
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would...
She's an honest-to-goodness princess, then. I could tell, you know. Somebody would just have that. I'd offer to sew her something that might, but she'd most likely turn.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
We'll see, Awesome.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him. Joshua, I don't think I'd realized how different, but
I suppose it's not hard to imagine.
she doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her. Now, but how to do that?
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual, and Jill and I broke from the procession
To see the snow daisies. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing...
It was the Lord Commander who finally...
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill.
Oh, true.
You're saying I should go and...
I'm saying... what would...
this is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's no...
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies...
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard. Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
There's something about it. I feel like it's... What do you think happened to Miss Meadowlark?
That should tide us over until the new moon.
Oh. What brings you?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for... The Dominion's all but...
Done for. That's what I heard. It's lucky we stayed here.
Was that shouting I heard from the barrack?
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
found it.
See them?
The flowers. We are friends. What do you see, boy?
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
That was harder than I expected. But found her. It was worth it.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know.
Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure. We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Still alive, are you?
Is something the matter, Karen?
Don't know, but yes.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Hey, Hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close.
Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run!
Wait for us, Chief!
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never come to think of it.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's, the Dominion's mines were the only... And with the price of these...
The question is, who's selling these crystals? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the... But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then...
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any...
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're...
And quick, I'd say. Get him to give it a once-up.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.